Thanks for stopping in, y'all. So tonight, I decided I have a ton of black and white in my inventory. So I'm going to do a black and white check wreath tonight, and I'm going to be using this black wreath form that I have left over from Halloween, because it will be black and white, so I figured why not. Okay, Cheryl. So that's what I'm going to be doing this evening, and let me just turn this just a hair to the right so I can get you in there. Okay, so this is like that steel gray and black and white sign I'm going to be doing. So we're going to be doing this sign, and like I said, we're going to be doing all black and white. So I have the black and white check and the white, and those are in 10-inch, and then we have this 21-inch silver. So everything will be in silvers and black and white. So I'm kind of excited to see what it's going to look like. I didn't really plan it. I just know I have a ton of black and white stuff, and I need to use it. I was actually saving it, I was actually saving it for penguins, but I cannot find a penguin sign. And it is really hard to find them. I put in all kinds of search engines for penguin Christmas signs, or even winter, and I haven't been able to find any. Okay, so I'm CesBes Wreaths and Decor, and Cheryl's my moderator. I pay Cheryl to moderate my lives, and among other things. Cheryl is my biz partner and one of my bestest buddies. So I want you to give her a shout out. She's awesome. She's with Al's Tech Talk. And if anybody needs any help with that, oops, sorry, y'all. That was my wreath holder. She will post her link for y'all to copy. And don't forget to ring that bell up in the corner, or type in live, and we'll get to you for notices to let you know when I'm going live again. And I'm also with YouTube channel. So after this is done and you want to go back and look at it, I am on YouTube with CesBes Wreaths and Decor, same name. And you can get a look at that. And if you go there and like my page, I'd sure appreciate it. I also have an attic. So it's C's attic. And you can go there and post anything but selling on that site. And it's free for all. If you have a wreath you'd like to show, go ahead and notify me, and I will approve you, and you can start posting some wreaths. I do have a class now. It's called C's Creative Cove, and that is a paid class. It's $20 a month, with also 1 day a month of Fridays for questions. I'm always out to help whoever needs help. So I never get angry about anybody needing to text me for help on things. So anyway, we're going to get started. Like I said, we're doing a 15-inch wreath frame in black. And I have this check in black, and I have the white, and then I have the silver. Now what we're going to do is I'm also going to add some black and white stars, which is those. Those are really super cute. And then I have these two different size Christmas balls, and they both have silver on them. And one is kind of a different shape, and the other one's just round. Okay? And also I want to incorporate these picks right here. And I also have them in white. So when I put them in, I'm going to stretch them out a little bit, and they'll look really cute. So, and also I have the white ones, like I said. And at the very end, after the ribbons, I want to put these, it's a burlap check. I want to put those in those ties. And I'll probably do some tubing in a silver. And I also have these picks I might add. I'm not really sure yet. So let's get started. We are doing the same as poofs and ruffles. So the poofs will be 12 inches and the ruffles will be 30 inches. So let's start out with those poofs. I also need to get my zip ties out here. Okay, so we're just going to ruffle this up to attach it to my frame. And like I said, I picked this black frame because it was my leftover from Halloween, for one. Secondly, it's going to look really nice with the white and black check. So I just got this little ponytail right here that I'm going to go ahead and zip tie to that bar right there. And I'm going to pull this down so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing here. All right, so I just scrunched this up. And we're going to put it on this bar. You guys, I use the smaller zip ties. Most people use the longer ones. I just like the smaller ones. For one thing, the band is smaller. So I like to have the smaller band in there. Also, I'll put that in backwards. They're cheaper. You get more in with it. And there's a lot of people that have arthritis and things like that. I don't recommend these. But if you don't and you can do it, the smaller ones, that ties right in my way. I would go with the smaller ones because you get more. I do have some colored ones, but they're not black. Also, I've never had a faulty one. This is probably the one that is faulty. Just because I said something. Yeah, I don't like this tie right here. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to change it over to here. It's like too thick right there. There we go. So I'm going to push this to the back and start my poofs. I want to go ahead and skip this first one right there and go to the 12 inch to the next stem. I'm going to scrunch it way on down. Where did I get my cute sign? From a supplier. Okay. So we're going to make sure that's nice and tight and kind of give it a nice little poof. Cheryl, I got it from one of my suppliers. I'm not really sure which one. I had it for a little bit. So, to be honest with you, I cannot for the life of me remember. You guys, I buy so much product that it's hard, you know, to know where I got it. It is a cute sign, Kathy. I like it. But, like I said before, I was looking for a penguin sign because I wanted to do penguins. And I can't find a penguin sign. You know, they're either hellacious or they're too small. So I decided to go with a black and white one and do it that way. I'm not putting penguins on here, but I do have some penguins I want to use for another wreath. when I do find that one sign that I want so bad. You're new at making wreaths. Well, it's just fun as anything. I always have a really good time making wreaths. I've been doing it for so long. I'm just an old timer. I haven't been doing it on live that long, but I have been doing it. I've been doing the mesh ones for a year and a half. But I've been doing wreaths and floral arrangements my whole life. Okay, so we're back at this last stem here I need to do. I want to pull that up. And we're going to go back up to the top. Don't forget to pull these puffs out like I just forgot. Okay, we're going to come up here to the top. And zip tie that to that bar. And just cut that little limb off there. Oh, were we off? What happened? Did something happen? I didn't even notice that we had an eruption. That'd be my luck. Again. Yeah, I didn't see it, so maybe maybe it didn't do it on my end. Again, y'all, if you're interested in getting some alerts for my live, go ahead and type in live or alert, and it'll take you there, and you'll get notified when I'm going live. I normally try to go Monday and Friday at 8 or 8:30. Also, I have a class that I do on Sundays at 7 Eastern Time, and that is a paid group. And if you're interested in that, it is also on my webpage too. And y'all, I am using Susie's Brown's mesh holder. And if you don't have one, I highly suggest you buy one. This is the best thing I have ever bought when it came to crafting or making wreaths, period. She has quite a few different ones, and it's been a saving grace for me. Thank you, Polly. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and push that link, and she'll help you out on that. Okay, So I'm getting ready to just go ahead and cut this off and zip tie it to the bar. Let's do that first. You guys, I don't know where I got this mesh, but I love it. It's nice and pliable, and it's not too hard, and it's not too soft. I don't know how to explain that, but I like it. Okay, so I'm going to cut it off and roll it back up. And we're going to continue on doing our ruffles. Let me just move this to the side real quick. Okay. All right. So our ruffles again is the check and the white. We're going to start off with the white and work our way around. I do have 10 on the bottom, which is 5 white and 5 check in black and white. And then I have 8 on the top, which is 4 of each color. And what I do is I usually hold something over here, so when I go to ruffle it up, it doesn't ruffle back on me. Okay, does that make sense? Hi, Virginia. Hi, Lisa. Yes, the ruffles are cut 30 inches. I like that length, so I tend to stick with it. So anything you ever see that I am doing will always have the ruffle that's 30 inches. And I like to do this like a fan method in a long bar. This way it gives a good tight ruffle for me. And I'm going to put it in the first bar, the first tie there, and give it a couple of turns. And I'm going to pull around here so it gives that little flower effect. Now I have a lot of stuff to put in that tie. I do hope it, these ties are a little small, a little short. I don't know why this got really short, but it is. And so I got to really push it down really super tight if I want to add all that I've got, which is ribbons, a burlap, and maybe some tubing. We'll have to find out if it'll all fit. I mean, there's, oh, you know what? This is the wrong mouse, y'all. Oh, I'm using my mouse for my computer. That was not smart. I could have just ended this right away if that would have just hit quite right. Good God. Oh, I'm tired. I've been doing stuff all day today. My weekend is not over. It just began. I am tying those on with these ties. I know, right, Kathy? Oh gosh, sometimes you guys, I just have to use the excuse because it is absolutely true. I'm a true blonde. I might color my hair, but I am a true blonde from childhood till I started getting gray. So it's actually, when I grow it back, it's actually white. So a lot of my pigment is gone in my hair. So like if I don't color it, you see a lot of the white come out in it. That's okay though. I don't mind going gray. It's just not really gray. They actually, this is a pre-made wreath form, Sabrina. It you can buy them at Craft Outlet or some other places that sell them. Yes, you can buy them at Craft Outlet, or you can buy them at if you have a an old time pottery, they have them there. You can buy them at Hobby Lobby. However, they are uneven in count, and they look like this. And this is the pencil one, the pencil reform. But it's real easy to just add one more to it and on the bottom and add one to the top, and then it works the same way. Yes, Carol, they do. Thank you, Sabrina. So anyway, if you have any more questions, go ahead and leave me a message in my message part in my room, and I'd be happy to answer your questions if I didn't clarify. I'm always happy to help. The only hard question for me, y'all, is where did I get something? Because I have so much that I have no idea where I pick stuff up all the time. And I know that's frustrating sometimes to some people, but I just buy when I can, and I buy as it, whoops, I did the wrong one. Whoops. I buy it when when I need it, and sometimes I put the stuff away and I don't use it, and I buy stuff on clearance and that sort of thing. So no telling where I get some stuff. So I skipped one, so let's go back and do that one. After I fix this one. I know, Carol, right? And when people ask me, I just am like, I can't really tell you. Sometimes I order stuff, and sometimes I go out and buy stuff, and sometimes I'm out of town and I buy stuff. So there's no telling where I get half of my stuff. Like those penguins I bought, I don't even know where I bought those penguins. I just knew I wanted to make a penguin wreath. And I just haven't had the opportunity to find a sign that I like. But I hang on to those penguins, and when I go to do that wreath, I won't know where to tell anybody where I got them. So I can only tell you that I buy it, my stuff all over the place. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, well, my husband, when he takes me out on a trip or something, sometimes I pick a fight with him. That way he'll go and buy me some stuff to make up. He knows it too. I said, now you owe me a shopping trip. Thanks, Marla. It's a true story. If he gets me upset at something, he'll say, okay, let's go shopping or something. And he knows that crafts are like the thing. I used to work in an industrial high-end boutique for clothes. When a few years back, I worked there for almost 8 years as a manager. And to be honest with you, if I see another piece of clothing, I will throw up because I have so much clothes from working there. I just don't, I don't even have any place to wear them. They're expensive high-end clothes. And so when I go shopping, I don't want no clothes. I have so many pairs of shoes. You guys would just really start throwing. Oh, it's horrible. It is just absolutely horrible. You guys would think I was a hoarder. So my passion now is crafts. I don't have to buy any more clothes because I'm not working. Yay. Use it, Anna. You got to use what you got, girl. You got to use it. So, anyway, if he pees me off, I get to go shopping. Last time it was when we were moving, picking out an apartment for my daughter. Oh, what a disaster. I don't recommend that for anybody. Oh, you know what scares me to death about that whole situation? Is that child's just like me. Oh, ugh. It makes me so ill that she got the bad stuff from me, ugh, and turned it on me. Turned it back on me, people. I was like, you got to be kidding me. This child is me. Oh. You know how your mother always says, I hope you have a child just like you? Oh, please, that child is like me. She just thinks she's got that silver spoon in her mouth. Woo! Okay, looks like we got one more down here. Yeah, Carol, mine seems to be fine. Hi, Robin. I haven't been on that long. The mesh is 30 inches. The poofs are 12. And that's all you missed. I'm just on the bottom getting ready to do my last one. Actually, I just lied to you. I'm getting ready to start the top. Okay. We're starting on the top. You see how that black just kind of gives it a little pop? I'm glad I chose the black frame. Not only that, you know, I bought it for Halloween. So it just gives me that opportunity to use it. It's doing the same to y'all. I haven't had any frozen. Good, Marla. I'm glad. I don't think it's my video. I think it's Facebook on some people's where they're at. Great, Carol. I'm glad. And once I'm done with all these ruffles, y'all, I will give you a peek at it. Because I know it's kind of hard. Once I start getting my stuff together and everything, I have a lot of expenses right now as far as my business goes. I'm going to get another camera that shows an overhead. But right now I'm just still trying to get a grip on everything, and then you'll be able to see it from air view. Let me just tilt it to this side just a hair. There, that's a little better. Push this down just a little bit more. Thank you, Carol. Welcome back, Marissa. You guys, I have a feeling this is going to be a big guy. I see a little. You always want to try to get those little flyaways while you can. Okay, so we got about 4 left, and then the fun part begins. Woohoo! We gotta get that sign on, girls. Or gentlemen, if you're in here. Yes, and Cheryl, she is my moderator. I do pay her to help me. And she's also my biz partner. And she works real hard. So if y'all are interested in anything that she does amazing work. And I don't know what I would do without her. So if y'all need something when it comes to your computer or anything like that on Facebook, she'd be happy to give you a quote. And also I have CesBes Wreaths and Decor, and it's a Creative Cove class that I've been doing. And it is a paid class also. It's $20 a month. And I do questions and everything on Friday once a month. If you had any extreme problems, we want to work those out. Also, I have a YouTube channel. So be sure to go over there and like that. All of my videos will be transferred over there. Missed a whole tie. One good thing about it, I always find it before I keep going. And you want to try not to mess with your mesh so much, because that's when you tear it up. So you want to try to get it in the position you want it and leave it. I had to take that out because I missed a whole tie, and we don't want to do that. That will just mess everything up. Okay, I should have 2 left, which I do. Marla. You see that? I did it right here too. That's what happens when you go and gab like I do. I'm gabbing and not paying attention. When you don't pay attention, stuff like that happens. Then you become the real dizzy blonde, like myself. Don't judge. Okay, here we go. We're back in business now. Just messed up again. Let me just fix this. Just gonna fix this ruffle, guys. I didn't like how it looked. There we go. Yes, like if I have like white at the bottom, I want to go directly into the plaid is what I do. But I don't know if you know it or not, but the bottom has 10 ties and the top has 8. So it's not going to be exactly perfect as far as ending up in the same exact place. So you're going to be off just a hair. But by the time you get everything in, you don't notice that. And the last one. You're welcome. Thank you, Carol. You guys are super sweet. Okay, so this is my last one. And we get to put that groovy sign on. Oh, actually, no. We don't get to put the sign on. We get to do ribbons. That's always really exciting, is doing ribbons. This one I do not like. I'm going to have to take it out and fix it, because I do not like it. Try this again. I'm going to trim it up just a hair. That's the thing is, if you don't like it, take it out. Just take it out. No reason to torture yourself. Now we're in business. There we go. Okay. Let me show you what it looks like without any ribbons. That's what it looks like. Really cute, huh? Okay, so we're going to move on to the ribbons, and I want to show you all what I got. Actually, let me just see something real quick. I got these burlap checks, and I kind of wanted to put those in. So I kind of want to see what it looks like real quick. I want to center it in the middle. And I don't know if I want to put it on top or if I want to put it over the ribbon. So I'm going to try one. Okay, so the ribbons I have this evening is a plain black, a burlap black, and a check. Okay. And then the other side will be the 1.5 check and this black and white check and these black and white reindeer. Ain't they cute? Thought that would look really cute together. So let me just put a ribbon in here real quick to see what it looks like. I might want to ace it and just stick with the ribbons. I don't know yet until I try it. So Let's try it. Okay, for that one, I think I want to go with the reindeer on that side. Let's see what happens. See if I like it. What do you guys think? Yes on the check? Hi, Lori. Hi, Lori. Do you like it with the check? The ribbons are 14 inches. I think we're going to stick with that check. We're going to do that check all the way around. So let me go ahead and pull these over. And what I'll do is I'll put this in and then the ribbons. I'm just going to scrunch it up like a little bow tie. They're 14-inch ribbons. You know what? I'm going to put the checks in with this one. Put the black in with that one. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. We'll do black with this one. Let's see if I can get that in there. Like I said, they're really super tight. They don't give you much room, I can tell you that much. That's what it's going to look like. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Thank you, Carrie. I'm just measuring across so it's centered. I'm going to scrunch them all up together and put it in the ties. Well, Carrie, I don't use burlap a whole lot. You know, that's a good question for Marla. Marla had worked with some burlap. She could probably tell you. It's not bad. I mean, it actually is pretty pliable, honestly. It doesn't give me any issues or anything. I mean, it's not drawing my hand out. I know you have to put it in the center since it's a 4-inch and I'm working with really short ties. I'm just tucking it underneath like that. And when I go to put it in the ties, it's easy to pull out. And I'll show you here in just one sec. Because these ties are super short. I'm not even going to be able to put like tubing in because they're so short. And I'm just pulling the ribbons down over them, over that burlap tie, like that. I mean, I don't work with burlap a whole lot. So it doesn't really, I mean, I don't have any issues with it. I do know I bought this in, last year. I don't even know where I bought it, to be honest with you. I have no clue. And it was in a roll, so it tends to kind of roll up a little bit. Yes, the black and white 10-inch burlap. Those are 10-inch burlap. I cut them 10 inches. What I'm doing is I'm pulling the burlap up like so you can see it. And then I'm putting the ribbons down like so. Like that. And that one rolled a little bit. That was like the end of the roll. It is 10, the width of it is, let me see. It's probably 15 and, excuse me. It's 4 inches. It is 4 inches thick and it's 10 inches long. And like I said, I'm centering it in the center. So when I scrunch it up, you're able to see all the colors. Yes, Carrie, the 10-inch black and white check is burlap. And it just takes a little bit of tugging. It's not that difficult. It's actually pretty pliable. But see how that rolled up? That's the only thing that drives me crazy is when it's rolled and you buy it in a roll, how that will roll up. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Judy. We're getting pretty close to the end of the bottom. Again, you want to pull it up and pull the ribbons down and separate your ribbons at the bottom. It's really a cute look. And if they twist on you, just twist them on back. Last one on the bottom. Pull that check up like so. It gives that kind of effect that it's almost like a bow on a gift. Okay, so we're going to go on the top. Hey, Willie. Again, I want to pull that bow up this way, and the bows down and separate. Thank you for the love, Carmen. Okay, what am I up to here? Okay, we want to do this one. Carmen, don't forget you can go back to my YouTube channel and watch the replay on there too. Hey, Janelle, thanks for stopping by. I know you're busy, honey. We're almost there, guys. And we get to do the dreaded sun. If you need some supplies, y'all, if you're interested in doing this wreath I'm doing this evening, go ahead and just message me and I'll do the best I can in answering you. This will be on my Facebook page and my Etsy page if anybody would like to purchase it. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Where did I mess up? I'm missing a ribbon. That's okay. I got it right here. I don't know how that happened. Am I sure? Looks that way. And I just do a dovetail on it. You fold it over and go from corner to corner and do a little snip. And you get the dovetail. I'm pulling those up so you see that. Don't want to cover that because it's gorgeous. Bring your ribbons down at the bottom. That one was not straight. Give me one moment. There we go. There it is. And we have 2 more left. That doesn't look right. Again, I'm just pulling these burlap ruffles up. I'm going to call them ruffles, because that's all I'm doing is scruffing it up. And the last one. Y'all, I don't know how I messed up on the ribbon. I have to cut one more. I got 2 of these instead of 2 of the other ones. I don't know how that happened. And this is our last one. And I'll let you take a peek of it before I get that sign on. Yeah, she's pretty big, y'all. Okay, let's take a look at it before I get the sign on. Okay, this is what it looks like without the sign. Okay, let's get it on. All right. I like to find my little bar in here. I don't smash everything. It's going to be down in here somewhere. Oops, I got the wrong plug here. The wrong one. I'm just going to wire this on just a little bit. Tomorrow I'll fix it. Just so I know where I'm going to put all my decorations is all I need to know tonight. Oh, where are you? She's so thick. Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. So this is what it looks like with the sign on. This way. Probably should tilt it up just a hair so you can see what it looks like. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put these decorations on. And like I told you before, I have these black and white ones, which is cute. I'm just going to lay them out the way I want them and see how it rolls. These have little clips on them. So it's nice to be able to clip and see how you want them. Just want to see where I want to position them before I start gluing anything. So they're just going to be sitting there. I want that there. Maybe in here. Maybe this one. I want underneath a little bit more. Like that. I'm going to do this one on this side. Like that. And another black and white one. Let's see where I want this. I think I only want 4 of those. Let me see what else I have. I have these cute little stars. Let me just go ahead and see if I want those on there. I'm going to take this little tag off. Ooh, that's so cute, y'all. Also got these balls. Has silver in them. I seriously love these stars. They're so super cute. Do that there. One over here. This one over here. And then I got these little tiny ones. The little tiny balls with silver on them. Take that tie off and see if I like it. Let's see, where would I want to put them? One there. See here. Just up just a hair. Come down here. This right here. This moved over a little bit. I think I like that. Let me look over here for a second. Let me look at this. Let me just see these on there real quick. No, don't like it. Okay. So let's get these on. This right here are these clip things. I don't really like them. I know some people like them. I don't. I like that right there. So I'm going to clip it off. Like that. Put it like that. And glue it on like that. Thank you, Anna, or Ann. I can't even see. I'm going to take this one off. Put that one there. I'm going to do this ball on this side. Right there. This one's going to take a minute to glue. I'm going to do the star. Like that. Kind of lift it up just a hair. This little one. One over here. Like that. This bigger one in here, which I need another glue stick. Those of you that are leaving me, thank you so much for joining me. I'm almost done if y'all can hang on. I'm going to do this one. And I'll show you the final product. This right here needs to be cut. I know I have one that's not attached. Where's that? Okay, there's a little ball. I need a little ball. right here. I'm going to do 3 of these little ones. This one right here. You guys, this is black and white check on steroids, I tell you. Let me just make sure they're all, this one's not attached. Put that in there. This one's not either. I'm about ready to show y'all here in just one moment. Tomorrow I'll have to attach the sign just a little bit tighter. But let me get it together here so you can see what it looks like. Clean up my space. Got all these little webs. I might want to secure the balls and stars just a little bit more tomorrow, so when I ship it to somebody, they don't like that one I forgot to glue. Oh, hang on real quick, guys. I forgot this one. Okay, that one's right there, so I'm going to put it probably in here somewhere. Yeah. Right there. Pull these out just a hair. Okay. Okay. Just fiddle with it just a hair. Yep, that one's not ready. All right. Let's see what we got here. That's what we got, guys. That's my finished project. What do y'all think? She's pretty good size, this one again. I don't know why I keep making them big. I don't want it to. Every time I turn around, I'm making a big wreath. I don't know how that happens, y'all. There we go. Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Janelle. Y'all are fabulous. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Janelle. Darlene, thank you. This will be on my Etsy and my Facebook for sale. If y'all are interested, I will make sure the sign and everything's secure and the backing being put on, because I put a backing on my wreaths before I ship them out. I know, Carmen, she is pretty big. Wasn't expecting it to be that big, but yeah, it is. So it just kind of turned out that way. You know, you keep adding, and it keeps getting bigger. Thanks, Avenel. Thanks, Polly. Thank you, Nikki. And Courtney, thank you. Well, Courtney, I started off with a 15-inch wreath frame. And by the time I got done with it, I believe it's probably a 24 by 24 by close to 9 inches thick. Let me look. Okay, so it's close to 11. She's close to 11 inches thick. Thank you so much. Thank y'all very much. I do appreciate ya. If y'all interested in my class, please go to my webpage and sign up. It's every Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern. It's $20. It's a paid class, and you get what you're worth. So I do thank you, everybody, for coming in. Look for me on Monday if I don't see y'all on Sunday in my class. Love y'all, and thanks again. And thank you, Cheryl. Yes, this would be good on a storm door. Okay, Polly. If you could email me or text me at CesBes Wreaths and Decor, I will ship her out to you. And Polly is the proud owner of this black and white wreath, y'all. And she's going to love it, too. It's gorgeous and really big. Real big. Night, Darlene. Yes, that is at Yahoo. Or you can just send me a message on my CesBes Wreaths and Decor, and I'll get it, and we'll get all that taken care of with your address and payment and all that sort of thing, and we'll have it shipped out to you on Monday. I use about 25 feet of ribbon on each color, pretty much, Laura. Yes, congratulations, Polly. You're getting a really good, nice one. It's beautiful. My wreaths keep getting bigger and bigger, and I don't know what is going on. Thank you all again for joining, and I hope to see you all on Monday. Y'all have a great weekend, and thank you, Cheryl, again. And I love each and every one of you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. Thank you so much, and you have a nice weekend, and good night.